The Brahui people, numbering around 2.7 million, present one of the most intriguing stories of language, migration, and resilience on the Asian subcontinent. Living primarily in central Balochistan, Pakistan, with smaller communities in Afghanistan and Iran, the Brahui have carved out a distinctive identity in a region defined by diversity and the ebb and flow of history. At the heart of Brahui uniqueness lies their language. Brahui is a Dravidian tongue, remarkably, the only Dravidian language spoken so far from its linguistic relatives in southern India, such as Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Malayalam. This linguistic anomaly has puzzled scholars for generations. While the Dravidian languages flourish thousands of kilometers away, Brahui endures as an island of Dravidian heritage, surrounded by Indo-Iranian languages like Balochi, Pashto, and Persian. The Brahui language itself is not monolithic. It comprises several dialects, including Kalat, which is considered the standard, as well as Chalawani, Sarawani, and Chagi. These dialects differ primarily in pronunciation, vocabulary, and sometimes in the way certain grammatical forms are expressed. For centuries, Brahui was an oral language, but in modern times, it is written using the Perso-Arabic script known as Nastaliq, familiar to speakers of Urdu and Persian. There is also a Latin-based system called Brolikva, developed to aid literacy and technological adaptation. Despite its deep roots, Brahui today is a vulnerable language. Many Brahui speakers are bilingual, often fluent in the region's dominant languages, Balochi, Sindhi, or Urdu. Literacy rates in Brahui remain low, as the language is not widely taught in schools and has historically lacked a robust written tradition. Yet the Brahui community has not allowed their language to fade quietly. The newspaper Talar, launched in 2004, stands as a testament to their determination. Now published in daily and weekly editions, Talar provides a lifeline for Brahui in print, nurturing a new generation of readers and writers. The origins of the Brahui people have sparked considerable debate. Two primary theories attempt to explain their presence in Balochistan. The first suggests that the Brahui are a relict population, descendants of Dravidian-speaking peoples, who once ranged much farther north across the Indian subcontinent. Over millennia, as Indo-Aryan and Indo-Iranian languages dominated, the Brahui became isolated in Balochistan, holding on to their ancestral tongue against the odds. The second theory posits a more recent migration, suggesting that Brahui speakers arrived from central India around the 11th century AD, possibly driven by upheavals or seeking new pastures. However, genetic studies have largely discounted this view. Analyses of Brahui DNA reveal that, genetically, they are nearly indistinguishable from their Baloch and Pathan neighbors. There is little evidence of a special link to South Indian Dravidian populations. This supports the relict hypothesis. The Brahui have long been part of the Balochistan landscape, their language surviving as a relic of a forgotten world, even as they mingled and intermarried with neighboring groups. The Brahui homeland, often referred to as Brahuistan, stretches from the rugged Bolan Pass and the Brahui Hills in the north, down toward the sun-baked shores of the Arabian Sea. This region is a crossroads of history, trade, and migration, and the Brahui have played a significant role in its story. In the 17th century, they established the Khanate of Kalat, a powerful state that dominated Balochistan for centuries. Ruled by Brahui dynasties, the Khanate maintained its independence through shifting alliances and careful diplomacy until joining Pakistan in 1948. Brahui society is organized along tribal lines, with confederations led by hereditary chiefs known as Saydars. Major tribes include the Ahmadzai, Gurgwari, Mirwari, and others, each with their own internal hierarchies and traditions. These structures provided cohesion and security in a region where loyalty to tribe and clan often meant the difference between survival and disaster. Traditionally, the Brahui were nomadic or semi-nomadic pastoralists, herding goats and sheep across the arid hills and valleys of Balochistan. Their distinctive black tents, woven from goat hair, dotted the landscape as they moved with the seasons, practicing transhuman agriculture. shifting their livestock between highland and lowland pastures to make the most of limited resources. Over recent decades, however, change has swept across Brahuistan. Many Brahui have settled in villages and towns, becoming farmers, laborers, or urban workers. Yet, elements of their traditional life persist in festivals, music, and oral storytelling. The Brahui people are Sunni Muslims, a faith they share with most of their neighbors. Islam shapes their daily lives, rituals, and celebrations. Yet, like many groups on the fringes of great empires, they have also preserved a wealth of pre-Islamic customs, folklore, and oral poetry, blending the old and the new in a tapestry unique to their community. The resilience of Brahui culture is a story of adaptation and pride. Despite being surrounded by larger and more politically powerful groups, the Brahui have maintained their language and traditions. Their music, often featuring the dambura, a type of lute, and vibrant folk dances, are central to communal celebrations. Storytellers keep alive the epics and legends of the past, passing down wisdom and identity to younger generations. In recent years, the Brahui have become more visible, both within Pakistan and internationally. The spread of mobile phones, the internet, and social media has created new spaces for Brahui voices. Online groups and digital publications share news, poetry, and songs in Brahui, reaching audiences far beyond Balochistan. Efforts by educators and activists to develop Brahui language textbooks and promote bilingual education are slowly bearing fruit, helping to stem the tide of language loss. Yet, challenges remain. Urbanization, migration, and the dominance of Urdu and English in Pakistan's educational and media landscape put pressure on minority languages like Brahui. Many young people choose to speak the majority languages for better opportunities, sometimes at the expense of their mother tongue. The risk is not just linguistic, but cultural, as the loss of language often signals the erosion of a unique worldview and heritage. Despite these pressures, the Brahui story is not one of decline, but of persistence and renewal. The community's ongoing efforts to revitalize their language through media, education, and public events demonstrate the power of cultural resilience. The Brahui's status as a linguistic outlier offers valuable insights into the ancient movements of peoples across South Asia, reminding us that history is rarely as simple as it seems. In a rapidly changing world, the Brahui stand as a testament to the enduring power of language and identity. Their story is a window into the deep past of the Indian subcontinent, a reminder of the diversity that has always been its hallmark, and a call to cherish the fragile threads of culture that bind communities across time and space.